be talking about OnlyFans and the great lengths some will go just for a competitive edge.
OnlyFans is a paid platform best known for camgirls showing off their b****s. But in the modern era where b****s on the internet are as common as water in the ocean, the competition is tough.
Yeah, how many thousands of people are on OnlyFans now?
It's gotta be more than thousands.
There's some incredibly depressing statistic where it's like however many millions and then like less than 1% makes more than $20 a month.
That's f***ing everything though, you know? You wanna make the big bucks from like internet shit, you gotta do some stuff. You gotta sacrifice. You gotta f***ing spread your at once.
We're going to be finding out as we take a look at some of the craziest OnlyFans tactics used to make money on the hyper-competitive platform. Strategy 1. Have sex with as many people as possible at once.
I just want to point out that we actually came up with this strategy, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what we did with it, but we were joking years ago that if only there was a woman who could do the Mr. Beast strategy and she could be called Mrs. Yeast and like do all of the crazy things like woman fucks 1,000 guys in 1 hour.
I'm Mrs. Yeast and today
I'm hiding in a mall and anyone who finds me gets to donkey me. Like she would take off, and then our girl Bonnie Blue did it. So I kind of feel entitled to 50% of her revenue.
Yeah, check the timeline.
Yeah.
I think it was after our video.
Mr. Beast? More like Mr. Yeast? Am I right?
I'm Lily Paulette, and today I'm getting ran through by 100 guys.
Yeah,
We'll find out.
Interesting, Bonnie.
So, one of the quickest ways to make it to the top is good old-fashioned hard work. Good script. In 2004, the 28-year-old adult film star Lisa Sparks set a record for sleeping with 919 men in one day at the 3rd Annual World Championship in Warsaw, Poland.
I don't know where to begin with that. There's an annual championship? It's in Poland? I would expect like Czech.
Yeah.
I feel, but this is 2004, so Poland was Czech, you know? They hadn't quite like developed on the Human Development Index yet. It feels like the right place to host an All right.
After holding the record for 20 years, 2 young challengers rose to take the crown in early 2025. That's what I'm saying. We made that video in what, 2023?
Something like that.
And I was like a child in 2004, so I didn't know about this. So yeah, they ripped off Tom and Don circa 2022, basically.
Facts.
The 23-year-old
What is this bit?
Yeah, I don't get this joke either. What are we saying here?
Don't you think 23 years old is a little young?
No, what do you mean?
Where? Like Saudi?
Well, how is 28? That was the last one.
I mean, women's brains don't really stop developing.
Oh, let's! Boys will be boys, eh? Boys will be boys, Corgan.
Tom and Don and Corgan.
Hell yeah, I like that. That was fun.
The 23-year-old British OnlyFans model Lily Phillips, who previously slept with 100 men in one day, announced in November 2024 she planned to sleep with 1,000 men. However, before she had the chance to perform, the record was snatched up. Oh, she shouldn't have told everyone she was gonna do it.
What a dumb
Someone else jumped in there.
classic woman move.
It was snatched up in January of 2025 by rival British OnlyFans creator Bonnie Blue. The 26-year-old model claimed she's now the world record holder for having with the most partners in a single day after allegedly sleeping with 1,057 men in 12 hours.
Can you imagine the smell?
Jesus Christ.
Just like, dude. Was this all like a ploy for her OnlyFans?
I think so.
Is it advertising?
That's what the video's about.
Dude, I saw a clip of her talking to one of the guys who had participated in this. Just real like nerdy, like gross, just a reptile of a man. And she was like, oh, you had fun last time, didn't you? And he was like, oh, yes. And she was like, do you want to go first or last this time? And she was like pushing him towards going last. And he was like, guess I'd like to go last. I'm thinking, last? After 1,000 men? That's vile.
Well, they didn't all cream pie her.
Oh, I mean...
I'd imagine it was right? What kind of cartoon universe are we living in?
What kind of crazy world are we living in where they're not wearing
That's absurd.
I say that is beyond the pale.
I will say I became aware of this scrolling Twitter and I saw a weird video of like a guy letting dudes into a warehouse and it's all these guys wearing like masks, like sunglasses and masks, like face coverings because they knew they'd be filmed, you know? And just like, ugh.
I just,
No.
dude, I don't want to sound like a but I don't know if I'd be able to get it hard. Bonnie Blue is there, just like on the literal edge of death. And she's like, come on over, number 857.
There's the Guinness World Record guy in the corner with the clipboard.
And I'm just like, she was like, hurry, don't have long. You have 30 seconds. They get like no time, by the way.
Yeah, well,
You don't even get to give her little kisses.
it would have been 40 seconds.
Dude, how am I supposed to get hard if I can't give her little kisses on the neck?
Plus, to fit all that in, the next guy is behind you.
Dude, hurry up.
he's like, ready.
She's gonna die.
His pants are down. He's ready to go. You know.
There would be.
There's a proper because you got to keep the thing going. You know.
What if he busts my? Oh no!
Get him out of here!
Back of the line.
Back of the line.
Oh. Yeah, that's dude. She must have been so raw as well. There's just a guy with like a industrial hose of lube just constantly showering her down.
Little spray bottles.
And disinfect it between.
The whole pit crew comes in.
Oh wow, what a life.
Alright, yeah.
Tension had grown after Phillips announced her plan online, as Bonnie Blue said Phillips stole the idea from her after an event 3 months earlier while they were banging college freshmen. Undeterred, Lily Phillips later reclaimed the record in June, reportedly sleeping with 1,113 men in 12 hours, leaving every man to have 38 seconds of her to themselves. The next day, Lily stated, "I'm feeling surprisingly good. I mean, I do feel achy, but technically I did do physical exercise for 12 hours straight, so that kind of makes sense." Ugh. Sorry, I just threw up. Despite the rivalry, both say they do it for the love of the game. That I believe. And the millions they earn from their respective stunts. This is incredible. I wish they would get more creative with it though. Like 1,000 men in however long, like it's crazy, but I wish they would like take it to the next level. Mr. Beast started with giving out money to like homeless people. Like they could have started there, like to homeless guys. Like where is the entrepreneurial spirit from these women?
Well, yeah, I'm curious, what are they up to now? Like, was this the only stunt and now they're resting on their laurels with however big
Dude,
their...
I think Bonnie Blue's, not that I would know, Bonnie Blue's OnlyFans got shut down.
Oh, why? What'd she do?
I think because her stunts were too dangerous. They were too extreme sports.
Oh, so she was being enterprising.
Yeah, no,
I think
do you know what?
passing out to homeless people probably isn't...
Yeah, no, I think pretending to not remember and then remember, I think that she actually like wanted to be in a cage and just for like 24 hours or something, and they were like, you will die. We can't support this, you will die. And she was like...
Gotta respect it. She tried to be Mrs. Yeast.
The society just wasn't ready. It's nice to know there's a limit. It's nice to know we reached a bottom somewhere.
No. Unironically, it does all feel a little dark.
No.
Yeah.
What makes you say that, Don? Is it the complete destruction of any moral fabric?
Yeah. Maybe.
Is it the millions of dollars these women are making from like cheating themselves and us being like, I don't know. What are you gonna do? Maybe, I don't know.
Next strategy, selling stuff. Everyone's heard this one. In July of 2019, all right, I'll take this one.
This one's actually
19-year-old camgirl Belle Delphine announced that she would start selling her used Gamer Girl bathwater for $30 a jar. That's pretty cheap, if you think about it.
why?
By today's standards, only $30.
I mean, inflation by itself.
Yeah, come on.
This definitely like made the news.
Yeah,
This was a big deal.
This was the Mr. Beast style outrageous step that put her on the map. So,
Yeah.
The launch was promoted with playful bath videos, with the product carrying a clear disclaimer, not for drinking. The first batch of jars sold out in under 3 days, generating massive hype. Meme culture exploded in response, with influencers pretending to drink, vape, and cook with the bath
Dude, I'll
water.
put it in my CPAP.
With some
Just breathe her in. Just sleeping with a massive
with some even claiming to have gotten herpes from it.
Hell yeah.
Oof.
I just wake up with sores around my mouth.
Oh. The publicity stunt rocketed her reputation, going from about 1 million to 4 million Instagram followers following her bathwater
She already had a
sales.
million followers though, so she was already famous.
Yeah, it's a launch
Dude,
pad.
Belle Delphine I respect.
You've always respected Belle Delphine.
That's a consistent position I've held for like 6 years.
Yeah, 2019.
Oh, damn, I'm good.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you have to respect the hustle. Like, do I agree with what she's doing? No. Do I think it's, like, depraved? Like, absolutely. But my word, if you're gonna do it, repurpose bathwater that you dipped your little toe in. She probably didn't even do that. She probably had her boyfriend fill it up from the tap.
Yeah.
And sell water. She sold water to people who have water for free. Like, you gotta respect it. Without even getting a single time or showing her or anything. And that's what never made sense to me. Like, why did she stop doing that? She was so good. Sorry, I'm salivating. She was so good. She was just a marketing genius. She never had to, like, expose herself. Yes, it was lewd, but it was the idea of it that gave it so much power. And then she would do stuff like pretend she got arrested and have, like, a mugshot. Like, my God, she was really playing the game.
This was almost a cartoon on Flash Kids.
Yeah.
It was going to be a Charlie Brown cartoon, and Charlie Brown is basically Tom ranting about what a good businesswoman Belle Delphine is, and then Peppermint Patty comes in trying to impress Charlie Brown because she has a crush on him.
Howard Gower face, whatever it's called.
And he's like, ew, cringe.
Ooh, cringe Patty. Yeah, I will never understand why she started doing legitimate I don't get it. I wonder if her, like, partner forced her into it.
Oh, you think so?
You know, or maybe her parents found out that, you know, when your parents find out you're smoking, they make you smoke the whole packet. Maybe they're trying to teach her a lesson. I don't know.
That's very funny.
Selling weird items has since become a trend among creators. OnlyFans model and 90 Day Fiancé alum Stephanie Matto gained notoriety after claiming she had begun to sell farts in a jar. Sorry, that wasn't that funny. After making $500 a jar, $200,000 in total profits, she claimed she ended sales when she claimed to have been hospitalized from a painful amount of gas buildup while prepping the jars. What? But the whole story turned out to be a hoax. Oh, really? Matto admitting that she fabricated the whole thing as a PR tactic to bring traffic to another business venture. Farts, jars, NFTs. Because the farts in jars weren't make-believe enough, she had to make NFTs too. The
backlash from Mateo's PR stunt showed there was a demand in the market, in which another streamer was happy to oblige. In 2022, 28-year-old Twitch streamer Amaranth kept
That's nice, Don. Your wife watching this video is gonna be like,
oh, he didn't know.
He didn't know who she was. Yeah, that's cute.
Kept the dream alive by starting her own online store, Cutie Patooties, claiming she'd sell her own jarred farts in physical form, not as an NFT. Amaranth, known for her hot tub streams on Twitch, began selling her farts in jars for $1,000 a piece.
We love a queen who knows her worth.
However, her website has long sold out of both fart jars and hot tub water, proving that no matter how weird the product is, there's always some demand for a product if a woman is selling it.
Have you seen the video of her, like, running inside a house, grabbing a gun, and, like, blasting at these two, like, robbers?
No, I've never heard of this.
She was in her house, some guys bust in with guns. They're like, where's the money? Where are the NFTs? Take us to the NFTs and fart jars. And she's like, oh, I'll take you to them. Her boyfriend, who is Glenn from The Walking Dead apparently, has seen it all on the cameras, because I guess he's watching her at all times. And he puts on his Kevlar vest, which for some reason he has, and he gets his gun, and he waits at the top of the stairs. She turns the corner, and he says, duck. So she's like, and he's just like, good enough. And shoots the robbers like 3 times, and they run out. Elaborate scheme? Who knows?
It made the news. I'm sure, like, they probably verified someone has literally been shot.
Yeah, you're right.
The other guy was in court.
Yeah, no, so I guess it happened, which is honestly terrifying. Good for her boyfriend too.
Yeah, fair enough.
What a Giga Chad, just like armors up and starts shooting at his girlfriend. Another creator who sold their own byproducts was Letitia Jones, who famously quit her job and dropped out of med school by selling her own spit. Do you ever look at some of these women and think they're not hot enough to be selling their spit? Does she look hot enough to be selling her spit?
But she sold her spit, dude. So I respect it. She found a market.
80% filler.
But she found a market to sell her spit, so good for her.
Yeah, good for her, going from a biomedical science student to selling spit. Jones was studying biomedical science while working at a grocery store before starting OnlyFans when freak admirers started asking for things like her bathwater and spit. By the age of 22, Jones had gotten rich from selling her spit, saying that what started as a fluke has now turned into a full-time job. Jones has found significant financial success selling her saliva on OnlyFans, with prices ranging from $200 to $2,000. What's the range?
How much spit do you get? That much, I guess? That's a lot of spit.
That is a lot. She works hard. Yeah. Good for her. Is that? I guess it's like truffle oil. That it's very rare, and the more you have, like obviously, the more expensive it is. I get it. Besides saliva, she claims fans have requested bed sheets, gym clothes, bath water, toothbrushes, and toothpaste spit. She says the venture helped her clear debt, pay off her mum's debt, and even buy her sister a house. All right, a horse. Okay, so that sounded... I got her a house. I reread it. It's like she got her a pony from her spit. I don't know. What happened to dignity?
I don't think you lose a lot of dignity selling your spit. I think if you buy spit...
You lose dignity.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you lose dignity selling spit.
I mean, you lose more dignity selling spit than filling a jar with tap water and calling it bath water.
Yeah.
But she's still not really giving up anything and fleecing these guys, so...
I know, but she had aspirations. She was gonna, like, solve cancer or whatever.
She probably still has them. Or you think she's just a full-time spitter?
You know? Dude, she is 100%. She is 100% has a doctorate in spit.
Did she drop out of med school to spit?
Yeah, and you're right. It is like, it's more of a reflection of the sick society we live in. You just look at my credit report and it's like nothing but OnlyFans transactions. I have a bushel of toothbrushes upstairs.
From bathwater to spit, creators have managed to turn bodily byproducts into a booming side hustle. And it goes to show that in the world, you're either a smart fella or a fart.
You're either a smart fella or a fart smeller.
Thanks.
That's alright.
Strategy 3. Lie about your identity. This is my favorite. Some creators have found that the quickest way to get attention is to fake your identity, with one of the most famous cases being Silly Lily. In August 2024, ex-user Silly Lily TS presented herself online as a transgender woman, male to female, and posted suggestive videos on X captioned, "Just two boys being silly," featuring herself and another creator dancing around with bulges in their underwear.
Dude. Dude, that's nuts. That's so funny. I respect her the most. She's just like, sees a pair of socks and she's like, holy do I have an idea?
However, many internet transvestigators concluded she was a cis woman cosplaying as trans for profit.
That's gotta be a really hard, like, accusation.
Yeah.
You look too much like a lady. There's no way, dude. Who's your surgeon? Who is he?
As evident by referring to herself as a quote-unquote boy, something other male to females wouldn't do.
That can't be true.
Plus, the bulge in her photos was also suspiciously artificial looking.
There's a video, I'm told. Oh, I'm ready for this. I can see why people thought her bulge was sus. Her bulge definitely just looks like the inside of like a toilet roll. Once you've used all the toilet paper, it looks like she just shoved that down her pants. Not convincing. Soon, multiple trans creators accused Lily of pretending to be trans to grift off the niche's popularity. She didn't deny the accusations. In fact, she seemed to revel in the controversy. True proof that she's a woman. Lily retweeted supportive comments and ignored the angry pleas of trans people who felt she was using the transgender identity for fetishistic gain. Okay, we're gonna read some replies here to her post. You can tell these are cis women pretending to be trans because they have absolutely no T-girl swag at all. They almost have negative swag. Okay, what is T-girl swag? Being able to throw a baseball really far.
Fairly recently, however, online investigators noticed new evidence that seemingly changes everything. After the original account, Silly Lily TS, was unexpectedly suspended from X, new accounts linking to the same OnlyFans have popped up to take its place. Aside from the fact that Lily lacks the online presence apart from the controversy, X's latest geolocation feature confirms that all existing Lily accounts originate from locations across Africa, Asia, or the Caribbean. With all the accounts linking to the same OnlyFans, online investigators conclude that Lily was likely foreign scammers pretending to be a white woman pretending to be trans. That's
Dude,
hilarious.
What happened to just, like, redeeming Steam gift cards? How advanced has this got?
It's unknown where the original Lily videos came from, but whether they were stolen from someone else or AI generated, Lily has lived on in infamy as a prime example of fetishizing others' identity.
My word, she's gonna get really weird with AI. Tactic 4. Use AI to lie about your identity. Nice transition. As proof we're living in the future, clever entrepreneurs have used AI technology to fake their identities to a more extreme degree, with AI offering the advantage of generating unrealistic content. Capitalizing on morbid sexual curiosity has become a way to earn money. Oh, this is good. All right, to understand this, we're going to be taking a look at the account of one of Instagram's most sensational tater tots. Don't know if there was any need for that. Sky.
Corgan, you are on a tear. These videos from Midget Sky appear to be taken and altered from another account called Sweet Lexi Kitten, while having over 6 times the followers. One account proudly called itself the #1 DS creator and had over 130,000 followers before being shut down.
Oh, boo.
CBS News reached out to the account for a comment, with the account owner stating, "Yeah, I make good money from it."
But people who actually have Down syndrome don't seem to take it as lightly. I don't believe that. It's not right to steal our stories, I'm not going to do the voice, just to get attention online, said Alex Bolden, who works for the National Down Syndrome Society. Bolden, who has Down syndrome, noted to CBS News that it took him years to amass his 24,000 Instagram followers, a number some impersonators have reached in a fraction of that time. Well, there's a lesson there for the Down syndrome community. Do sexy dances on Instagram.
And be a girl.
Those are our stories.
Sorry,
I worked
Bolden.
so hard to advocate and share my journey online, and I can't believe people would try to take that away from me.
Well,
You know, this really drags the fun out of the video, Corgan. Look at that little angel's face.
we didn't want to talk about victims or,
Yeah.
or consequences.
We just wanted to just, like, laugh at stuff.
Women, specifically.
You have a real... You've got a problem.
It's not women that are doing this. They're like,
Oh, it's the... Doi.
From having with hundreds of men to pretending to be there are a lot of immoral moves in the OnlyFans playbook,
Let's talk about morality.
proving how competitive the camgirl industry can be.
But if you want to learn more about cultures and identities that should never ever be fetishized, click here where we find out where furries came from. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.